Welcome to Mill Creek Nature Park, 100 hectares of wild and beautiful spaces in the heart of Riverview. In December 2024, the town of Riverview took an important step for the future by officially designating the park as a conservation area, protected in perpetuity. With over 7 kilometers of trails, it's a place to walk, wander, and reconnect with the natural world around you.
I just want to say how thankful I am that the town of Riverview has placed a high importance on this nature park. It will be protected for generations to come, so they can come and enjoy the great outdoors, whether it's wildlife, whether it's going for a walk in the many trails in this nature park. The park is going to expand. They're going to get more trails. It's also going to be protected, which is what we want, and we're very lucky to have this beautiful piece of land on the edge of town that we can enjoy. We were very lucky to have this escape. We're able to come and decompress, and that's when you really appreciate the great outdoors and the true value of Mill Creek Nature Park.
I come here usually around 3 times a week myself. My wife and I, we enjoy it very much. People really enjoy it for their mental health and physical health, and it's something the town of Riverview is very proud of, and we're going to keep supporting this park for a long time going ahead.
With funding from Environment and Climate Change Canada, the Fundy Biosphere worked with the town of Riverview and the province of New Brunswick to make sure that Mill Creek Nature Park would be preserved for generations to come. The Fundy Biosphere is a UNESCO designation that spans the Upper Bay of Fundy watershed, and we work on biodiversity conservation, celebration of people and nature, and sustainable communities. And together with 19 biospheres in Canada, we're helping support the 30 by 30 goal of conserving 30% of Canada's land and waters by 2030.
OECMs, or other effective conservation measures, offer an opportunity to look beyond the typical mechanisms for conservation. National parks, provincial parks, wildlife refuges, and nature preserves, they're all managed specifically for conservation, while other areas are still protecting valuable species and habitat. They can also be recognized as conservation spaces. Parks that are managed for recreation, forests managed for research, and farms with intact and native ecosystems can all be recognized as conservation spaces. And together, traditional protected areas, OECMs, and Indigenous protected and conserved areas are creating the patchwork of conservation across New Brunswick and Canada to help halt and reverse biodiversity loss.
Biosphere regions are places where people live in balance with nature, and they have core conserved areas. In Fundy Biosphere, Fundy National Park is the core conserved area, but there are other places within the Fundy Biosphere that are conservation spaces, including this one, Mill Creek Nature Park, which is the land is owned by the town of Riverview, and it's managed by the Friends of Mill Creek.
I've been involved in this space since its conception. It was always envisioned as a nature park, and it's so exciting to finally see it get conservation designation. What a wonderful place in the community where people can come out and actually engage with nature here locally, see different wildlife species, get out and just walk through this type of natural habitat. It's so amazing for people's mental health. I think that there's this idea that conservation species are, far away and that you're not supposed to go to them. But this is a place that people here within Metro Moncton and beyond can come, wander around, and actually engage with this beautiful natural habitat.
I work for the town of Riverview with my best friend Rory Mason, and we do this R&R walks every Saturday morning around our Mill Creek Park. And what I really love about this park is this dam, because it's so beautiful. It's really relaxing to see this view every Saturday morning.
I really enjoy coming to Mill Creek to spend time with my family and friends. I really appreciate having a place to come that's right in the town where I can walk the trails and enjoy the scenery. We do many winter activities with the town, so they have lots of snowshoeing or just walking on the trails. There's multiple different snowshoe trails that run throughout the park, and people like to come out and enjoy them because it's not too busy and it's just a quiet little area to walk.
I love Mill Creek. It really is a place for me. I spend many hours in here biking, hiking, snowshoeing, The trails are awesome. I just feel free when I'm in here. I feel safe, and it gets me out in nature and off the streets. I love it.
I think my favorite memory of Mill Creek was coming here when I was a kid and just right within the town of Riverview, up the road from a subdivision, this amazing gem of a place that, you know, people knew about and came here, but to see it protected now, so much forest habitat right within the community, a beautiful reservoir, what an amazing place and a gem for the town of Riverview.
Mill Creek Nature Park is more than just a place to explore. It's a symbol of people and nature in balance. As we protect this special space for generations to come, we invite you to walk the trails, breathe in the fresh air, and connect with nature. Together, we're making Riverview a great place to grow, for people, for wildlife, and for the future. Enjoy the park, respect the land, help protect what makes it special.